Good morning. Welcome to the Martin Morning Report here on a Saturday, November 8th. 5 fast things for you coming from a Friday in KMA land last night. Let's get into it. The tougher than a $2 steak, tip of the bald head performance of the day going to those teams moving on to the Dome last night. Kemper, Van Meter, Heelan, Sergeant Bluff, Luton all headed to the Unidome. Kemper Catholic gets the win 43-26 over Cherokee. Jaron Hoffman goes for nearly 300 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns in the victory. That in 2A. Also in 2A, this young upstart, up-and-coming team that has never been to the Dome other than the last 11 consecutive years now. Van Meter moving on. They beat Mid-Prairie 28-21. Henry Lounsbury, 130 passing. Christian Williams, 110 rushing, a couple touchdowns plus a pick on defense. Also, Heelan back to the Dome. They beat Sioux Center 35-14. Sergeant Bluff Luton 55-15 over North Polk. I talked with head coaches for Heelan, Sergeant Bluff Luton, and for Van Meter, Eric Trudeau for Van Meter, Heelan's John LaFleur, Sergeant Bluff Luton's John Smith, the Hamburg alum. And you can check out those interviews in our podcast feed, wherever you get your podcasts, or online now, KMAland.com. On to number 2, Missouri last night. Rockport, Nottoway Valley, Maryville, King City, Worth County, Savannah. On to district finals for Rockport is the 74-12 win over East Atchison. Brock Holmes scoring all kinds of touchdowns again last night. Nottoway Valley gets the win 66-20 over Mountain City. We've got full recaps, video reaction from those 2 games now at KMAland.com. DTTA. Don't trust the algorithm. Worth County rolls 74-16 over Albany. Bo Collins, 98 receiving yards, 3 touchdowns. Hayden Sanders, 4 touchdowns passing, and a rushing score as well. How about King City getting it done against Pattonsburg 70-60? No ejections this time, and King City gets the victory. Also in Class 3, District 8, Maryville, I will say undeserved ejections too. Maryville, 55-33 over Pembroke Hill in Class 3, District 8 last night. They're moving on. Savannah's moving on in Class 4. They beat Smithville 21-10. I talked with Coach Hayes as well on last night's scoreboard. Again, KMAland.com, podcast feed, wherever you get your podcast. Number 3, Ashland Greenwood is a semifinalist again. The Blue Jays win in Class C1, knocking off the undefeated Syracuse 56-16. Cale Smith had a big night, 181 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns. Talked with Coach Thompson last night as well on the scoreboard show. You know how to find it. On to number 4, Raiden Phillips of Savannah gets a 14th place finish yesterday in the Class 4 girls state cross country meet in Missouri, in Columbia, Gans Creek. You can check out the full results from Class 3 and 4 from yesterday, but Phillips was the headliner. And number 5, all KMA Land Nebraska cross-country teams yesterday announced by KMA Sports. Callie Brock of Weeping Water, Liston Crotty of Auburn, Syracuse, Capri Hansen, Palmyra's Haley Henchen, Auburn's Haley Jansen, Mallory Robbins of Plattsmouth, and Zoe Smith from Ashland Greenwood on the girls' team, Xavier Appel of Syracuse, Christian Bretman from Elmwood Murdoch, Nolan Gardner of Syracuse, Dayton Graves of Syracuse, Gannon Hubbard from Palmyra, Trevin Husky from Johnson County Central, and Owen Raymakers of Palmyra, all on the boys' team. Find all that and a whole lot more online, KMAland.com. Hope it's a happy, amazing, outstanding, brilliant Saturday for all of you out there. Thanks for watching the Martin Morning Report, and we will talk with you in 44 hours. We're going to get up early. You know what? We're a little late today, so it's pretty close to 44 hours. Have a great day.